Hello guys, welcome back to Pause and welcome back to Project Hospital. So we're continuing on today with our clinic, and well, it's more of a hospital now, as we're getting some big areas in this place. So what I've done off camera is just to make the place look a little bit nicer. I have actually not discovered myself, but I've seen a few other people playing this online, and one of the best tips that I've seen is because there's no rotation on this map, you can sort of pretend the walls, so the inside walls can sort of have these colours on them and keeping the brick to the outside, and I think it makes it look a lot better. So that's what we've done. I've gone around everywhere, added some different types of wall. We've used this kind of red tile one for the corridors and waiting areas, and then sort of just the other generic walls in the odd little rooms. So that's what we've done. Also off camera I've just had a little play upstairs, and I've just completely removed all the walls and got all this flooring ready, so when we want to expand up here, which I think we'll do when we start opening the intensive care unit, I think we'll get that started up there, and then generally just a few little touch-ups. One other thing that I have done, which again, thank you for the comments from the last one. The first couple we recorded pretty much back to back, so I didn't really get to see many of the comments. So firstly, apologies for the faffing around with the lifts in episode 2. I know that took ages, and it was my own stupid fault, and I realise that now, so apologies for that. And the second one, a few people mentioned certain items in the doctor's rooms. Let me go in and show you what I mean. Certain items in here still show yellow there when they're not quite finished, and I didn't quite understand what that meant. I understand it now. So certain things like the spirometer, the EMG and the odometer need their own table with 2 chairs, one for the doctor and one for the patient. So we've gone through that now, and I finally understand what the colours mean. So if they're showing like a light yellow, it means that it still needs attention and still needs work, and that's what I've done. So I've gone back in the rooms, added the things that were required onto different tables now. So all 3 rooms are fully equipped to now deal with all doctor-related issues. So hopefully that should be enough now to get people over to the X-rays and to to actually get to use some of the other stuff. I know this is now working because I've seen a few people pass samples into the stat lab, so that is definitely working now. So basically the way it works is one of the doctors will get the sample. The patient will then take it to this room. These guys will then faff around with the sample, and then the patient has to go back in one of the doctor waiting rooms again, into the doctor's surgery rooms for the outcome. So that's generally how it works. Now what we're going to do is let's follow one of these new patients. I think this guy in the red, is he coming in here? So let's follow him and let's control this guy, and let's see if we can get somebody who might need to go for an X-ray. So he's got quite a lot wrong with him. Okay, no he hasn't. He's got chicken pox. Great. I want something better than that. Controlled by doctor. No, I want someone better. Someone with a bit more beef going on. What's this guy happening? What's he got? No, he hasn't got anything exciting. I want something that needs an X-ray, please. What have you got? Microbial sampling. So for whatever reason I can't do that. Oh, X-ray torso. Yes. Yay. I just want to see someone be X-rayed. I really want to see that. Okay, Rachel Anderson. Wait, it says treated. Does that mean she's fixed? I still want to see you X-rayed though, please. Right, let's skip on the time and see where you go. Where are we going? Oh, I missed it out. Anyway, at least we know it's there. That's the main thing. At least we know that the option now for X-ray is in. That was the thing before. I thought I'd done something wrong, but I guess not. So let's have a look. So everything is ticked inside my emergency. Radiology, everything is ticked. And in general surgery, we've still got a few issues here. No surgeons or anything like that, but it doesn't give me the option for surgeons. That's the only thing that's a bit confusing for me, is that where's the actual surgery. You know what I mean? Like the maybe that comes with intensive care possibly in here. I don't know. So in terms of unlocking that, let's have a look. How do I do it? So I need to unlock this next objective here. So treat 1 patient per day at the general surgery department. So general surgery is this one, which is still, maybe, is it because they haven't got any receptionists possibly? Should we have a look if we can get any more receptionists in here? No, there's still nobody. What if we go into this? Does that give us a different? No. So the reception staff, I'm struggling to see, and I think I've only got 1 nurse that's a receptionist. I may have fired the other one, which is probably a mistake, because now I don't know if I can ever get them back. Yeah, possibly. Because I don't know if that's the reason why no one's coming into this area. Oh, the other thing I did off camera, by the way, I've put in a new door here. So I've put the walls up. So now it all links in a big square. So I've got, I've got a new door here that leads into our sort of general surgery area. This all leads down one big corridor, and it leads to the second entrance up here. So at least now it sort of works as a sort of functional square hospital. And we've still got all this space here for expansion. But I would like to see this area a little bit more used, because at the moment it's really not. I mean, what have I not got in here? Do I need people in? Missing staff. We're on the wrong area, aren't we? Right, so that's got staff in it. That's got a doctor in it, but nobody's using it. Is it just because we haven't? Oh, hold on a minute. It might be because we took this out of the waiting room. Could it be that? I wonder if it's that, you know. It could be. I wonder if that's what it was. Because they weren't in the waiting room anymore. Possibly. Okay, right, what we're going to do is we'll move it on to day 4, because there's the last few patients just need to dribble through, and then hopefully day 4, that could be the key to why this wasn't working. So hopefully now in day 4 we will get people into our general surgery, and then we can at least treat 1 person, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll hit the next objective. So I'll sit here through the night, and we'll be back on day 4. Okay, so we're back in the morning. It's 7 o'clock on day 4. All my staff are coming in. Now, one thing I noticed in the evening, I did have a second nurse that was on the night shift for some reason, and she's a receptionist. So now I've added her here. So we've at least got 2 receptionists on both the desks. I mean, they're very close to each other, but I quite like that in a way, because it's very very close to reception. It's very similar through one door. I think that works out quite nicely. What I think I am going to do quickly before this day starts is I want to change this doorway here. I want to put the double door in, because I think it just looks a bit better if it's a double door. There we go. That's nicer. Okay, so, right, let's try this now. So day 4, all the patients are piling in, our staff are in place, and let's see if anybody uses general surgery today. I really, really hope they do, because I could do with somebody coming in for at least something. So he's heading this way. Does that mean, who is he? Going to reception. So he's at this reception. Okay, that's good. That's the first time I've seen someone go to a reception anyway. I mean, he could have gone to that reception, but for some reason he didn't, so fair enough. Yeah, I really want to see someone go to this surgery. I mean, why are you walking through there, Sunshine? How is he going? Waiting room. Okay. Strange. Yeah, I don't like that they walk through that. Let's change this. Let's add. What am I doing? This one. Just quickly want to add another corner in there. There we go. Stop you walking through it. That's better. That made me feel better about life. Okay, let's skip time on a little bit and see what goes on here. And hopefully, like I say, someone, or at least someone, will go in general surgery. But at the moment, I don't know why they're not. Everything's ticked as if it's right, but that isn't ticked up here. This is the only thing I don't understand. Is it because we haven't got the common room, potentially? Do they need another common room down there? Maybe, you know what, just to appease myself, let's put a very small one in here. Just because I just want to know if that's the reason why. It's very possible it isn't anything to do with that, but just humour me. And then at least when we can see if that's got anything to do with the fact that it's not showing as complete. So that can be a little TV corner. These are all very, very similar. These staff rooms. Vending machine can go there. We can have a sink here. Bookcase can go against that wall. Fridge can go next to the vending machine. Dining table can go straight in the middle. And I guess we need a locker. Just there, I assume. I don't know why dining table always stays that colour. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with that, but I don't know. Alright, so that's in. Is that ticked now? No, it's still showing that. Look, this is what I don't get. Every room is done. I've got all the staff. Why is that showing that? It doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't give you any detail. And I don't understand what I've done wrong with this. I really don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, we've got this little corridor thing here, but again, it just doesn't seem to make sense. I don't know. I don't know. Well, people are using that desk, so that's something. But nobody's going to this room, and I don't know why. Good old Jane. She's got surgery, but nobody is using this office. And why is that? Employees leveled up. Well done, Jordan. Good on you, Sunshine. This is the problem I'm having now. Is I can't treat one patient at general surgery because nobody's going into general surgery, and I don't understand why or what I'm doing wrong. There's a lot of people waiting, but why wouldn't they use this? Let's have a look through. I must be doing something wrong. Need to be placed close to a GP's office or stat lab. Well, it is. It's next to it. Like, straight next to it. So that's done. Wait, does it need a GP's office? General surgery office. Common diagnosis outpatient office. We've got that. We've got the restroom. We've got the reception. Priority for critical patients directed to the right department. Okay. Stat lab. We have all that. We have it all. I just don't understand. Cell value of certainty, which will be used to confirm. They'll keep it medium. And we've got everybody. We've got enough people. I do not understand, folks. I do not understand. Is it just because nobody's needed it yet? Possibly. Oh wait, someone's in this waiting room. Oh, hey up now. Let's just pause this thing. So what are you waiting for? Jane Martin. Oh, hold on. I think we have got this sorted now. This is Jane Martin here. Okay, folks. Right, we're on. So we've got our first patient in general surgery. Oh, you don't understand how happy I am. I thought I broke it. Okay, right. Let's see what happens then. So she's got irritable bowel syndrome. Oh, I've had that. It's awful. Yeah, it's not fun. Take some tablets before you go to bed. It'll clear you right out by the morning. So how are we going to do this here? I hope this counts, because if this gets a treatment, that'll tick this thing here, and we can actually start building something new, which is exciting. So she's giving him some kind of medication. What's that? Stomach. Yeah, I can't say medical words. Let's quickly move this on a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yes, we did it. We treated one. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Right then, so go back to this. Oh, yay. Our surgery department works, folks. It works. Right, insurance. So we can now get the next what's it called, insurance company in. So let's add that in. So my reward now for treating at least 80% of patients is hospitalisation. So that is like your wards and stuff. So that's what we wanted. So that's what we can put in this space over here. So we are getting on now. Oh, I'm so happy that's working. I genuinely thought I'd done something wrong. Get off your phone, Jane. Yeah, I genuinely thought I'd done something wrong. I mean, I've not seen anyone use CT or whatever yet, but then that will come, I suppose, once we've added the ward and things. Because maybe people are just not as ill as we thought they were, if that makes sense. And these are all just got like colds or whatever. So, okay, I'm happy with that now. Everything's working. So let's move time on a little bit. This potentially we could hit, because I have quite a successful treatment rate. I mean, at the moment we're 100%. So hopefully that should stay pretty high. Because now I've got pretty much everything I can have. So there's not much we can really not treat at the moment. Oh, another one waiting for general surgery. That's good. Look at this. What's he got? Hypo. Wait a minute. What is that? Is a disease where the thyroid gland function inadequately, thus producing too little thyroid hormone. Oh my god. Okay, that sounds a bit. So these here, look, the hospitalisation. These are the things that we want, so we can actually get them to stay in the ward and things. So that's good. We're unlocking that soon, I think. So 13 out of 13. We're still going. Is he being treated? He has. Well, happy days. Oh, okay. Diagnosing a patient proved to be difficult for the doctor's diagnostic skill level. You can help by selecting the next examination. Right, okay. So let's go to this. So it's either irritable bowel, which we've already treated, or unclerative colitis. I can't say words. Right. So we've already had an interview. No, they're already happening. So let's just play it while we're going through this. So I think we need to do a stool collection. CT. Oh, we can do a CT scan. I don't think she needs it, but I want to do it just so we can see it. Blood draw. And what's CRP? Yep, do one of them. Where is she at the moment? Oh, she's having a crap. Is she? Yeah, there she is. Wait, are you heading to CT? Going to Stat Lab. Oh, okay, you're doing that first. So you're doing your stool sample first. Okay, there you go. Having your stool sample. Fulfilling needs. I just want to see how a CT scan, I'll be honest with you. So where's she going? So she's looking at poster. Let's give it on a bit more. Oh, you're taking a seat. Waiting, being called. Okay, now being called where? Where are you going? Okay. You're sitting down here for some reason. And you're standing up. Going to waiting room. You're just getting up and down. I don't really understand what's going on with you, Sunshine. She just keeps moving seats. She's going back to Stat Lab. Okay. Are you going to collect your sample this time? Right. Thank you, David White. Well done. Right, now where's she going? Back to a chair. So what, is she just holding a stool sample now? It's not very hygienic, is it? There's no clear diagnosis. Consider adding more diagnostic equipment, laboratories or radiology rooms. Well, I can't, can I? I don't know what that is. Sorry, mate. You have to go home. Where's my woman gone? There she is, Judy. Right, let's go back to Judy. Come on, Judy. I want to see you get a CT scan, please. Oh my God, there's a lot of waiting around in this game, isn't there? Oh my Jesus. You would be pissed off if you were her. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Well, I definitely didn't treat 80% of patients. They've all gone home. Oh, shit. Why have they all naffed off? Oh, crap. Okay, we need to add more surgery things then, don't we? I thought if they were in the building, they just stayed. But I guess not. So where are you going now? Are you going home? Yeah, she's going home as well. Oh, crap. Okay, so we need to start adding an evening shift on this, don't we? Because it's not getting the best. Right, okay. So here's a plan then, folks. Right, we know we've got the general surgery working. We need to get this treat 80% patients during a day. So we need to get the evening surgery on. Oh, you're still there, Judy. And we need to add some more GP rooms because 3 obviously is not enough. No, she is going home. Okay. Yeah, we need to add some more doctor's rooms and get night surgery on the go. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode on day 5, and we might even start building upstairs. We could add some new doctor's rooms upstairs potentially, or do I just add 2 more doctors, or could I add 3 more GP's offices here and sort of remodel this whole area? I think that would work as the waiting room over here, I hope. And then add the ward upstairs. Possibly. I don't know. We'll figure that out in the next one. So thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like down below and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to join our Discord server. The link is in the description below. And you can have a good chat to us about this game or any others here on the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.